What's up, everybody? This is your girl Zarinah. We're here at the KLBL with none other than Eness. How you doing? How you feeling? It's hot, but you still came through. You had the right idea. You know you wore light colors. So this make you feel a little better. Red.
Yeah.
Okay. So how you feeling today? Since you pulled up and you see something better, what you thinking so far?
All I caught was the Marv and Butter.
Okay.
I like the energy.
Okay.
I think that's gonna carry on into the rest of the night.
Okay.
You know, I got something like a good performance in store for the people. If it's glue,
yeah,
I'm definitely 3021.
3021
over glue. Yeah, KLBL, that's my home. So
yeah.
I've been a part of the league ever since it was established.
Okay.
About like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man Lump. Like shout out to OC. Shout out to Zim. Shout out to the whole KLBL family, but like I just been holding it down. Like KLBL, who else? You know what I mean? Would you get to be a gunner on a team from a Philly league other than Eness, and that's been gunning
for years? Absolutely. So I have a question because I know who you are. You know, we in the same age range, but for those that don't know you, can you share a little bit about your journey outside of battle rap and then because you've been doing your thing for a very long time, which people don't understand, and you're still relevant, which is amazing. So can you?
15
I know, right?
Years ago.
Yeah.
I was part of a first black all-reality cast called Making the Band, which is
which I watched in high school.
Installment of P. Diddy's Making the Band conglomerate on MTV.
I remember.
So MTV did a nationwide talent search. They went to a lot of cities, including mine, Philly, New York, of course, which is his hometown, Miami, Baltimore, Atlanta, and LA. Out of 40,000 people, I was picked first.
Wow.
To spearhead a group that was never gelled before together. That never had, just time.
It was a different way,
Just like, so.
I remember.
I was picked first out of 40,000 contestants.
That's crazy.
To spearhead an album that the industry wouldn't think worked.
And it did work, yeah.
So that was my first mission, and I completed that. And then Puffy gave me my second opportunity and offered me a solo deal in 06.
Okay.
So up until 09, I was working on my solo project, which is called Necessary. So the new generation don't know me for that.
I know, yeah, right.
They know me for battle rap. But that's the first half of my career.
Right.
But I told myself a long time ago I didn't want to spend the second half of my career talking about the first half.
Right.
So it's good that it's a new energy, it's a new vibe with the youngins and the battle rap and how big it's grown to overseas and continents, being in Russia and the UK. And I just think KLBL is a staple for Philly, and I'm always going to rise to the occasion and be here to represent when they call me.
So I have a question for you because I asked people earlier because some people are artists and y'all go on both fronts. So what's the difference for you? What do you feel like differentiates battle rap and being artists? Because even though you're still rapping, the whole delivery is different. So what's some of the things that you feel is different as far as
the way early 90s battle rap, early 2000, late 90s, early 2000 rap was aggressive rap. X, you know what I'm saying? Ja Rule, like the Lomax, like people, it was like always aggressive. So like these raps are made in battle format in a certain way. Because the artist is telling you what they're not going for and what they're gonna do to you if you cross them or ever come this close to crossing them. So the new age made it more party, more melodic. More antics and stuff. More vibe. Back then it was battle rap format in your verses for your records that you put out to the masses. So a little bit of that still lives within me. So mixing that with the new genre and how people scheme and punch and all the elements and the instruments and the tools people use in the ring today. I try to squish those things together and make my own gumbo and
you do your thing. So I have a question because you talked a lot about the people that you definitely looked up to back in the day. Who's some of the people you watching now? Who's some of the people that's catching your eye?
As far as the young generation?
That's coming up. Who you watching?
Definitely P&B Rock, repping Philly. Definitely Lil Uzi, repping Philly. Little nigga Sim Santana from 59 from NASA. He heating up. Got a lot of people, man. Tiz doing his comedy thing. When he do his records, he get radio play on Radio 1 and Clear Channel. So people, I love watching people on social media that's doing things positive and just sharing their music with the world. So,
Okay.
that's just some of the youngins I'm looking at.
So I have 2 more questions as I hear them getting started out there. What advice would you give to somebody just starting out in the game, whether it's battle rap, whatever? Because you have been doing this 15 years, whether you say it or not, it's not easy to do.
It's not.
It's a lot of no's, you know, and people kind of fall off from there. So what advice would you give to somebody that's been watching your journey and seeing how you're still relevant, you're still going
Faith.
forward? Absolutely.
Whatever your religion is, whatever your creator is
You got the
called,
Jesus piece on.
whatever your creator is called, you need to praise him.
Absolutely.
If it's not for him, you wouldn't be in this position.
Yeah, you talking about language. You know, my show talks about faith now. Don't do this. Don't get no. But you don't talk about language. But that's very true because
flat
it's
out,
hard.
you
It's
gotta
hard.
have a spiritual connection.
A relationship.
Yeah, spiritual relationship.
Yes, I got
with
you.
whatever.
I got
You know what I'm saying?
you.
What
I
we're
totally
doing.
got you.
You know what I mean?
I got you, though.
I'm not gonna put, you know what I mean, nothing in a box.
But relationship is very big.
Yeah, so I'm a firm believer of that, and I'm a firm believer of, you know, if you don't believe, who else is gonna believe?
Gotcha. So last question. You've seen all these different people. You see all these different battles. Who you think gonna end up battling at the end? Who you think is heating up to get to you? Because you know that's what they gunning for.
Nobody heats up to get to me. Everybody, I'm like a badge of honor in battle rap. To
Okay.
battle. It's like we watch this dude, we see him.
Because they all mention your name. They love you.
You
Absolutely.
feel me? So it ain't like, you know what I mean? People come to beat me, but they come to share the stage with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
So it's like buying the retros, 23s, not the ones that Sneaker Village sell. I'm talking about the real ones, the retros, 23 on it, with the bottom is turned orange because it's the real joint.
The real
It's
joint,
still
yeah,
new.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
gotcha.
that.
Okay. So what you working on outside of this? What you got coming up? The people that
I
keep
got
on
Perks and
for.
Pooh out there, like that's on YouTube. There's a bunch of tracks
Okay.
around on YouTube right now. Right now, I'm in the process of getting my business straight. Had a lot of legal trouble as far as IRS concerns and royalties and all that. So I'm back and getting that formatted to the point where all my YouTube content and all that comes back home
Come back
instead
to
of
you.
somebody throwing ads up there and getting money for it.
Very smart.
So I want to.
Very smart.
I'm just doing things strategically, and there's nothing like timing. And timing is everything in this game. And there's a lot of youngins right now, and they got crazy wave, and their backstories is coming from broken homes, and they didn't face murder and all types of situations. But I represent the story of the lyricist, the nigga that can spit, the clever wittiness, and that's the same things, attributes that I bring to the stage in the battle. Bottom line.
Well, I love that because you know our city is very plagued with gun violence now, so you're giving them something that they can do and put their energy into. So make sure that y'all follow. Where can they follow you? On all avenues?
All avenues, man. 215, that's 215@gmail.com.
Okay.
That's just the email if you want to send beats or song references or scripts. I'm also into acting, so I did 2 movies. 2 movies with Freeway.
Congratulations. Let's
Did
go.
one with Money G and Freeway
Okay.
out in Kansas City called Welcome to Killer City, and I also did What We Do Is Wrong with Freeway and Young Guns, which was like part 3
Yeah.
of the state property.
Okay. Congratulations. I'll definitely be watching it because I do a lot of community stuff, so I'm going to hit you up because
And I
the kids
also
would love
did-
to see you.
Now that you spoke on it, because I also did a short, like a 90-minute, not like a minute, not like a 60 minutes and change movie about domestic violence.
Did you?
And yeah, in the community. So
I would really love to see that. I would like to interview you on that separate.
tackle some issues, man, and
dope.
just coming with my age and being, you know what I mean, an elder statesman and whatever you want to put me as.
Yeah.
I just feel good that the fans still have me and still want to see me.
Absolutely.
Crack Liberty wants to bring me back
Yeah, absolutely.
repeatedly to see me do my thing, and that's just a blessing.
Well, thank you so much for what you're doing, what you have
You
done.
already know.
You are absolutely awesome. Y'all make sure y'all follow, support, and outside the music,
Eness on
support
Instagram, 215
those
Eness on
documentaries.
Twitter.
Yes.
Eness Mathis on Facebook, Ness215@gmail.com is the email. Send me your scripts, send me
Send
your
it to
beats,
them.
and your song references. Russianeck Records is still in effect. Ghetto All Stars, we dropping some new shit.
Okay.
My new single, Feeling Good, featuring B-Wags, coming out. The video's about to drop soon.
Oh.
Y'all get ready for that, man.
So we
Making
got
the
a
band.
whole- you
Maybe
got
we're
a
talking
whole-
about
yeah.
doing the making the band thing.
I saw that.
And keep your eyes open.
All right, we'll be right back. Zarinah Lomax.